What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet again another video. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Forever Young. For those of you that do, welcome back. Long time no see. First and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year 2020. We have made it to a new decade. Moment of silence for that, everybody. Okay, enough of that. So today I want to go right into the topic, guys. I know you don't want to wait. You guys saw the title of the video. Today we're going to be talking about intermittent fasting versus breakfast. I thought right now, first day of the year, this would be a good time. I know a lot of you guys have New Year's resolutions. A lot of them probably being diet, food, lifestyle related. So without further ado, let's get right into the topic. Let's talk about intermittent fasting first. Intermittent fasting. Now, what is fasting? Okay, so by definition, fasting is going a period of time, which is 12 hours, without consuming food. Okay, food fast. Okay, so again, fasting is going 12 hours without consuming food, right? So as far as what intermittent fasting is now, intermittent fasting is basically you pick 4 hours or up to 8 hours of a window that you eat during the day. Okay, so there's 24 hours a day. Okay, you're only going to eat 8 hours throughout that day, or 4 hours. Obviously 4 being a little bit more aggressive, right? You have to eat, whether you're trying to hit macros, trying to hit a caloric goal, you have to eat your food in that amount of time for you to hit that goal. So for the other, right, 16 or 20 hours, you're not eating anything. Okay, that is what intermittent fasting is. So whether it is I, wake up at 8 a.m., I go to bed, I stop eating at 8 p.m. the day prior, right? So 8 to 8, that's 12 hours I haven't eaten. And then say I want to break my fast at 12 o'clock, right? So if I want to break my fast at 12 o'clock, because that's 16 hours, then I can eat from 12 to 4 or all the way from 12 to 8, depending on, again, how aggressively I want to have my eating window. So I hope you guys understood that is what intermittent fasting is in a nutshell. The reason why everybody wants and talks about intermittent fasting and wants to do intermittent fasting is because they believe, it's not scientifically proven, okay, but they believe that if you haven't eaten for over 12 to 16 hours and you're doing activities, your body has no food to burn, so therefore your body is going to burn fat and also muscle. Okay, so again, that is not scientifically proven, but that is a theory that most have. Again, you can do your own research on that, but again, it is not proven that if you intermittent fast, you're going to burn fat. It's not proven. So that is what intermittent fasting is. Now going over to the breakfast side, right? Is breakfast better than intermittent fasting? Well, let's see. First of all, breakfast is literally break fast. If you break that word up, break fast. So that is all what breakfast means. It just means break fast. They do say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Now, that can be right for some, but also wrong for some. For me, it is wrong. Me personally, I don't go out to intermittent fast. That's not my goal, but I end up intermittent fasting, whether I do, only a 4-hour small eating window or I do an 8-hour eating window. I usually break my fast around this time. Today I broke it around 3 p.m., but it's anywhere around 3 p.m. to sometimes 5, 6 p.m. Again, guys, it's not better than breakfast. It works out for my lifestyle. As far as breakfast goes, people say that breakfast is important not only because it gives you energy, but you think of your body as a train, right? And coal as food. So if you feed a train fuel early in the day, right? That furnace is gonna burn early on and you're gonna keep on feeding it fuel so it keeps that burn, right? The same thing is for when you have breakfast, right? You have breakfast, you have food early in the day, your metabolism starts to work, starts to burn that food off. Therefore, your metabolism is in a burning mode in a burning state the whole day, and you're feeding it that food, coal, again, to keep that metabolism high, right? So that is, if you do have a higher metabolism, you are in turn burning more food, aka coal. So in terms, that is definitely a good strategy for you to, switch up your metabolism if you're having those types of problems. But for some people, that isn't a problem. For some, it is. So, is breakfast good? I mean, should you have breakfast? If you like breakfast, if it fits in your lifestyle better. For example, if you don't have time to eat and you work the graveyard shift, then maybe breakfast, or the late shift, maybe breakfast is a little bit better because you're gonna have food and time to eat at that time versus trying to eat while you're working late. So I stress that if you're looking at intermittent fasting versus breakfast, don't look at those two versus like, oh, I'm gonna do this because it's gonna help me burn fat. They're both just as good as the other. Look at it more from a perspective as what's gonna work out of my schedule. Because if you're trying to do a Jenny Craig, if you're trying to do a quick fat burner, that'll only take you so far. But I'm telling you, if you understand what your goal is and what your objective is, and also you put on top of that you can look at it as a long-term thing, that's how you're gonna win. That's how you're gonna get to that weight loss goal versus what's gonna be better, intermittent fasting or having breakfast. Because again, there's no quick fix, guys. There's no quick fix. You need to put in the work, whether you're born into it or you're born without it. So I hope this video was helpful for those of you. Thanks again for rocking with me. If you think it was helpful, think this video was helpful, please do like it. Helps the channel grow. I am definitely trying to grow and continue to grow this channel. Leave a comment if you have any questions, any confusions, any comments, anything you want to add on. Please feel free to leave a comment. This is an open-minded channel, so please feel free. Last two things I want to share with you guys. Speaking of share, if you also want to help this channel grow, please share this. If you believe in the message, you believe this is good information, share it with a family member. By all means, share it on your Instagram, share it on your TikTok, your Facebook, share it on your YouTube, because that definitely helps the channel grow. And please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, we're almost to our goal. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, and once we get there, I mean, it's already starting to snowball, but once we get there, it's going to be going even harder. So please subscribe if you like the vibe, if you like the info, and thanks again for rocking with me. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.